record is a natural extension of everything that I've played and listened to for my whole life. The music on this record is more my own than any other music I've ever written. And I feel like this music has more of a personal identity and an originality to it. Chemistry of the band was just wonderful, and it was exciting and interactive and open and spacious and free, all the things that I love about jazz. Sam Yahel is the keyboardist. He plays just about every keyboard under the sun, or at least just about every keyboard that sounds good. And the great thing about Sam is he's playing all these keyboards, but his aesthetic is a very warm, soulful, organic aesthetic. Everything sounds warm and it sounds human. Brian Blade, in my opinion, is one of the greatest living musicians. When he plays, he puts himself in the middle of the music. Brian has the ability to play melodically on the drums, to play harmonically on the drums, to compose on the drums. You know, as a band, we're always trying to find this fluid space, this elastic relationship between the very explicit, overt, cut and dry rhythm of funk and the more spacious, more intangible rhythm of swing. And we always are moving kind of in between those two poles. It isn't easy to categorize because I don't like categories. You know, I want to play music that has honesty, and I want to play music that has creativity. I want to play music that has passion and that has soul. Hopefully all of this music has that. My main goal as a saxophonist has always been to try to express what I feel inside as honestly and as creatively as possible. It doesn't matter what style of music I'm playing, whether I'm playing my own acoustic jazz, whether I'm playing electric music, whether I'm playing in my band, or whether I'm sitting in with anyone from McCoy Tyner to the Rolling Stones. That goal never changes. I always thought someday I'm going to do a different kind of record. I'm going to do a record that has more electric textures, that has wider sonic variety. I'm going to do a record that relies more heavily on other sorts of rhythms, not just swing-based rhythms, but more backbeat rhythms, straight-eighth rhythms. But it took me 10 years to do a record like this, and I've finally done it, and I'm so happy with it. It was a risk and it was a challenge, but it's been very rewarding for me.